And rolling in progress. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And thumb. And down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. And back to the first. And the other. And let's go around the back. Switch. 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 And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release, reassess. Repeat other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press into the ball. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. Shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist at the waist. Swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and the punch. And walk, march, or jog. So today we'll do the balance routine. I'm going to do some sit stands, about 10 of them. You might want to skip squats. I'm going to skip the after class since Richard's not here and got a million things to do. But you can warm up either by doing what you're doing or something else. I'm going to run. Be safe, whatever you do. And we get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands up overhead. Come up on your toes if you can. Come back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. And then to the other. Center, lower the hands to the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise your hands up and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Come up a little higher if you can. And then come back down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders, roll your elbows forward in a circle. And backwards. And extend your arms, tap your shoulders. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Put your fists on your forehead, bring your elbows forward and back. And then bring your arms down into an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. And release. Rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center. Bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, and tug gently. Chin down. Other way. Chin up. And down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and back like a pigeon. All right, let's get those sticks. Go on to put it inside the arch of one foot, other foot out to the side, bend that knee, slide down the stick. Go the other way. And come on up. We're going to do the gym stick routine. So we will start with some dynamic swimmers. You do them in front or over the head. Reverse. And go side to side, in front or overhead. And then bring the stick to the back at the waist and hinge at the waist. Twist at the waist. Sorry. And then bring the stick down to just above the knees. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees, bring the hands around front between the knees and pull up. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, step back, hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand comes underneath the arm, pit, grab the shoulder, hinge at the waist, and tug gently on the shoulder. And go the other way. Bring the stick to the side of one foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom as you hinge. And go the other way. And then bring the stick out in front, toes a few inches behind. Top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Same stretch with the other leg. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And repeat the other way. And then bring one foot forward, other foot behind, you're on your toes, slide down, stretch the hip flexors. Repeat the other way. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. Repeat the other way. Bring the first leg in front. Push the knee towards the back as you hinge at the waist. And repeat with the other leg. And come on back up. And bring the stick to one side and swing behind. And then the other side. Bring the stick to the middle. Step back. Dig your toes into the ground. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. And come over to the fifth metatarsal and hold. And then in towards the first and back towards the fifth. Rocking back and forth. Toes scrunched into the ground. 3, 2, and 1. All right. You put the stick down, grab a chair with the back. And we're going to do some sit stands. As usual, I'll move my arms around. You can either follow me or keep them where you feel safest. And here we go. All right, let's sit down. Take a breath. Arms up parallel to the ears. We're in the middle of the chair. Core is engaged as we come forward about 45 and back. And then cross your hands over your chest and tap the back of your chair, core engaged. Come back forward. All right, we're gonna stand up. We're going to stand behind the chair. Thumb is out in front of the right hand. Put the right hand up, thumb out in front. Follow it up only with your eyes. Up above the head as far as you can, and then back down below the waist. And back to center. Go to the right side, again, following only with your eyes. And back to center. Put the right hand down, left hand up, thumb up. Follow it to the left. Eyes only. And back. All right, put your hands on the back of the chair. Come up on one foot, holding on. If you can, let go or hold lightly. And then put your hands back on the chair. Close your eyes if you can. Loosen the grip a little bit if you can. But if you can't, don't. And come down. Same thing with the other leg. Eyes are open, leg is off the ground, hands are on the chair. If you can, loosen the grip or bring them off. Put your hands back on the chair, close your eyes. And only let go if you feel safe or lessen it if you feel safe. I'm just lessening today. I don't know, a little off. And come down. All right. Let's put the chair to the side. And we're going to walk forward a few steps on our heels. And then backwards or turn around, still on the heels. And then toes. And back. And then fifth metatarsal. And back. First metatarsal. And back. Walk like a duck. Back. Like a pigeon. And back. And we're going to do some side stepping. get the chair out of the way here. We're gonna cross over with the leg over the top, come even, and then cross it behind, and then go back the other way. Back and forth. Whatever speed works for you. All right. Let's tap front, middle, side, middle, back, middle, cross. Front, middle, side, back, across, front, side, back, across, other leg, front. And across. Okay, I'm going to turn around, call out the leg to use and the position on the clock. Left 11, right 5, right 2, left 3, left 9, right 10, right 5, left 4, right 9, right 11, left 1, right 6, right 12, left 4, left 9, right 7, right 4, left 2. All right. Let's rub those hands together, cultivate chi, form a chi ball. And let it move you around. And center to best. Opening our hearts, we are. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, two breaths. Bring down chi. Yeah, the result. And all right, breathing. Alternate nostril into the left, close the left, exhale right, inhale right, close the right, exhale left, 7 rounds. Here we go. Namaste. Very good.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Mira. Take care. Have a good one. Same to you, Nina.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Nice day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy.
Okay.